calling the secret weapon for an algorithm-free YouTube channel.
The thing that I think people don't recognize as much is that not only are they amazing creative people, they are true entrepreneurs. Like, they build amazing...
YouTube isn't just the place for viral videos and funny clips. It's a billion-dollar empire shaping culture, politics, and even our attention spans. Behind the screens we scroll lies a maze of hidden algorithms, secret deals, and power struggles. Today, we uncover the insane truth about YouTube itself. The birth of YouTube. YouTube started in 2005 as a modest startup in a small office, founded by Chad Hurley, Steve Chen, and Jawed Karim. Its initial goal was simple: allow anyone to upload, share, and discover videos online. Early content ranged from personal clips to quirky experiments, capturing attention with ease of access. Within its first year, YouTube exploded in popularity, drawing millions of views and proving there was massive demand for user-generated content. Its open platform became a creative playground, letting individuals share their voices globally without traditional media constraints. This unprecedented growth caught the eye of major investors and technology giants. By 2006, YouTube had become so influential that it was purchased by Google for $1.65 billion, a landmark acquisition for a company barely a year old. This meteoric rise set the foundation for a platform that now dominates online video, reshaping entertainment, education, and social interaction worldwide. How Google's acquisition changed everything. When Google acquired YouTube in 2006, the platform shifted from a startup experiment to a corporate powerhouse. Google brought massive infrastructure, advertising systems, and technical expertise, enabling YouTube to handle billions of views daily. Monetization became a priority, introducing the Partner Program, which allowed creators to earn revenue from ads. This move turned casual hobbyists into full-time professionals, fueling the platform's content explosion. Google's algorithms improved video discovery, optimizing recommendations and watch time. Security, copyright enforcement, and data analytics also expanded, giving creators and advertisers more precise insights. However, the acquisition also introduced corporate influence, with policies that sometimes prioritize profits over creators. Legal and regulatory pressure increased, forcing YouTube to navigate global copyright laws. The platform's brand shifted from an open, playful startup to a strategic media giant, setting the stage for dominance in digital entertainment, influencer culture, and online advertising. What really decides what you watch? YouTube's algorithm is a hidden engine that shapes billions of daily views. At its core, it prioritizes watch time, engagement, and retention, pushing videos likely to keep users on the platform longer. Recommendations aren't random. They're powered by machine learning, analyzing viewing history, search patterns, and even subtle behavioral cues. This system can turn obscure creators into viral sensations overnight, while similar content may be buried, unseen. The algorithm also influences trending topics, subtly shaping culture and public opinion. While designed to maximize engagement, it sometimes amplifies sensational or polarizing content. Advertisers and corporations study these patterns to target audiences more efficiently, while creators optimize thumbnails, titles, and upload schedules to align with algorithmic preferences. The hidden nature of these systems means users rarely understand why they see specific videos, giving YouTube enormous control over attention and consumption patterns. This invisible force has become one of the platform's most powerful and controversial tools: monetization battles. For many creators, YouTube is both an opportunity and a challenge. Monetization policies have caused tension, especially with demonetization, ad-friendly guidelines, and strikes. Videos that once earned consistently can suddenly lose revenue, leaving creators frustrated and uncertain. The platform has introduced features like super chats, memberships, and shorts monetization, attempting to diversify income streams, yet policies remain opaque. Large channels argue that YouTube benefits from ad revenue and viewer attention, while smaller creators struggle to gain a foothold. Controversies around algorithm changes and sudden policy shifts often spark community outrage, highlighting the fragile balance between corporate profit and creative freedom. Legal disputes, like claims over content ownership and copyright, further complicate relationships. This tension has pushed some creators to migrate to rival platforms, exploring alternatives for consistent income and creative control. The ongoing battles underline a platform where success is lucrative but precarious, and creators must constantly navigate both visibility and revenue challenges. The rise of clickbait and controversial content. As competition intensified, YouTube saw a surge in clickbait and sensational content. Thumbnails, exaggerated titles, and provocative narratives became strategies to maximize clicks and watch time. This approach can boost revenue, but often sacrifices accuracy and nuance. Controversial topics, ranging from conspiracy theories to extreme opinions, receive disproportionate attention, fueled by algorithmic amplification. Creators realize that shock value attracts rapid growth, leading to a culture where virality often outweighs credibility. YouTube responded with content moderation policies, but enforcement remains inconsistent, leaving many borderline videos online. The trend has shaped public discourse, influencing beliefs and conversations worldwide. brands and advertisers often face dilemmas, as controversial videos may drive engagement but risk brand reputation. Ultimately, clickbait and controversial content have become integral to YouTube's ecosystem, reflecting the tension between profit, attention, and responsibility. The platform's growth strategy demonstrates that audience engagement drives decisions, even when it fuels chaos. YouTube's secret war on competitors. YouTube has long fought to maintain dominance against rivals like Vine, TikTok, and Twitch. Each posed unique threats. Vine captured short-form creativity, TikTok revolutionized algorithmic virality, and Twitch dominated live streaming. YouTube responded with initiatives like YouTube Shorts and Live, mirroring competitor features while leveraging its massive user base and ad ecosystem. Behind the scenes, YouTube employed strategies to retain creators, offering financial incentives, exclusive tools, and early access to new monetization options. The platform also adjusted its algorithm and analytics to favor retention over rivals. Legal battles and policy changes occasionally targeted competitors indirectly, while aggressive marketing campaigns highlighted YouTube's features. These moves illustrate a calculated approach, staying ahead technologically, financially, and culturally. The secret war shows that dominance is maintained not just through content, but strategy, innovation, and creator loyalty, ensuring YouTube remains the primary hub for video consumption worldwide. How brands control what you see. Advertisers wield enormous influence over YouTube's content landscape. The platform's ad revenue model means creators rely heavily on brand spending for income, which shifts control toward advertisers' preferences. Videos deemed non-brand safe can be demonetized, limiting visibility and pressuring creators to self-censor. Large corporations often dictate which topics or trends receive attention, indirectly shaping viewer behavior. The system encourages content designed for maximum engagement while minimizing controversy, balancing profitability with audience retention. Sponsored campaigns, product integrations, and algorithmic prioritization favor videos aligning with advertiser demands, giving brands significant indirect control over the platform. Even trending recommendations are subtly influenced by commercial partnerships, affecting how content spreads. Creators constantly adjust strategies to meet these standards, sometimes sacrificing originality to maintain monetization eligibility. This dynamic demonstrates that YouTube is not just a neutral space. It operates at the intersection of creative expression and corporate influence, where brand priorities can determine both visibility and the platform's cultural direction. The dark side. YouTube's global reach makes it a prime channel for misinformation and conspiracies. The platform's algorithm favors engagement, often promoting sensational or misleading content that keeps viewers watching. Fake news, doctored videos, and exaggerated claims can spread faster than verified information, influencing public opinion and even elections. Some creators exploit this, generating viral videos that prioritize clicks over accuracy. YouTube has implemented fact-checking, content labeling, and demonetization for harmful videos, but enforcement is inconsistent and reactive. The spread of false information also impacts advertisers and creators, creating ethical dilemmas about revenue versus responsibility. Internationally, the platform faces criticism for enabling propaganda and disinformation campaigns, highlighting challenges in global content moderation. This dark side exposes the fragile balance between freedom of expression and information integrity, revealing that one of the internet's most powerful tools for learning can also amplify confusion, bias, and deception at an unprecedented scale. Inside YouTube HQ. Inside YouTube headquarters, a complex corporate culture drives decisions that affect billions of users. Teams manage algorithms, policy enforcement, and creator relations while navigating intense competition and internal politics. Power dynamics influence which initiatives are prioritized, from monetization models to platform expansions. Executives weigh profit, innovation, and public scrutiny, often making decisions that remain invisible to the public. Whistleblower reports reveal tensions over policy enforcement, content moderation, and corporate ethics, highlighting the challenges of scaling a platform globally. YouTube staff also face pressure to balance creator satisfaction with advertiser demands, creating internal debates over the company's mission. Confidential projects, experimental features, and undisclosed partnerships shape the platform's long-term strategy, making YouTube HQ a hub of strategic maneuvering. Understanding this environment reveals that the platform's outward simplicity hides a high-stakes corporate battleground where decisions made behind closed doors can influence culture, politics, and digital consumption worldwide. Government scrutiny, bans, censorship, and legal fights. Governments worldwide have scrutinized YouTube for censorship, copyright violations, and harmful content. Countries like China, Russia, and India have intermittently blocked access or demanded content removal, citing political or cultural concerns. In democratic nations, regulatory bodies investigate issues like child safety, copyright infringement, and misinformation, creating complex legal challenges. YouTube must comply with local laws while maintaining global policies, often resulting in selective enforcement or temporary removals. Court cases over content ownership, privacy breaches, and monetization disputes demonstrate the platform's exposure to legal liabilities. These pressures affect creators, advertisers, and viewers, shaping content strategy and algorithmic prioritization. The platform's response includes stricter content moderation, age gating, and compliance teams, but criticism persists over perceived inconsistencies. Can it survive the next digital era? YouTube faces an evolving digital landscape where short-form platforms, immersive experiences, and AI-driven content challenge its dominance. Emerging competitors like TikTok and decentralized video networks attract younger audiences with fresh formats and engagement strategies. YouTube must innovate with features like shorts, live streaming, and interactive content to retain users and creators. Monetization models and algorithm transparency will play critical roles in maintaining loyalty and trust. Regulatory pressure, content moderation, and advertiser expectations further complicate the path forward. Strategic partnerships, AI-driven recommendations, and global expansion into emerging markets are key for staying relevant. However, balancing creator freedom, audience engagement, and corporate profitability remains a persistent challenge. The platform's ability to adapt technologically and culturally will determine if it remains the central hub for online video or becomes another cautionary tale in digital evolution. Its future will shape not just entertainment, but global media consumption patterns for years to come. The story of YouTube is far from finished. As algorithms tighten and creators fight for survival, one question remains: who truly controls what billions watch each day? Because if the platform keeps shaping our reality in silence, the next chapter of the internet may belong to YouTube alone. If you find this eye-opening breakdown, make sure to hit subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss our next exposé. Drop your thoughts in the comments. Do you think YouTube is still serving creators, or just itself? Your voice keeps this conversation alive.